Have you ever wondered why some men are able to maintain a sense of mystery and independence yet still manage to attract attention and respect? These men are known as Sigma males. In a world where we often categorize men as alphas or betas, there exists a lesser-known yet equally intriguing group, the Sigma males. These are the lone wolves, the free thinkers, the men who march to the beat of their own drum. They're not necessarily the life of the party, but they're not wallflowers either. They're the enigmatic figures who, despite their solitude, draw others in with their magnetic aura of mystery and intrigue. Sigma males are not defined by societal standards or expectations. They don't seek validation. They find satisfaction in their own self-worth. Their independence is not a byproduct of their situation, but a conscious choice. They thrive on their own, carving out their own path in life away from the mainstream. They're different, but not for the sake of being different. They're just naturally inclined to think outside the box, to question norms, and to challenge the status quo. They're not rebels without a cause, but rather individuals with a unique perspective on life. Now you might be wondering, how do Sigma males differentiate from their alpha and beta counterparts? Well, Sigma males, unlike alphas, don't feel the need to dominate or lead. They are leaders in their own right, but they lead by example, not by exerting power or control. And unlike betas, they don't seek approval or try to fit in. They're comfortable being on their own, and they don't base their worth on other people's perceptions. And what sets Sigma males apart? What do they do differently? Well, there are 7 key things that distinguish Sigma males from others. These include their independence, their introverted nature, their non-conformity, their self-sufficiency, their silence, their unpredictability, and their ongoing quest for self-improvement. Let's delve deeper into these intriguing traits that set Sigma males apart. Firstly, Sigma males value their independence above all else. Independence for a Sigma male isn't just a preference, it's a lifestyle. While others may seek validation or companionship, Sigma males thrive in solitude. Their independence is not born out of a disdain for society, but from a deep-seated desire to explore their own potential. Sigma males prioritize their independence, not because they disdain society, but because they value their own space. This space isn't just physical, but also mental and emotional. It's a place where they can explore their own thoughts and ideas, free from the influence or judgment of others. This is where they draw their strength from, where they recharge, and where they find their peace. Maintaining their personal space is of utmost importance to them. They are fiercely protective of their time and energy, choosing carefully where to invest it. They aren't swayed by societal expectations or peer pressure. They don't need the approval of others to validate their choices. They are comfortable in their own skin, and that's enough for them. This strong sense of independence also translates into a remarkable ability to be self-reliant. Sigma males don't rely on others to solve their problems or to make their decisions. They are self-starters, problem solvers, and decision makers. They take responsibility for their actions and their consequences. They don't play the blame game. Instead, they learn from their mistakes and move on. This doesn't mean they are cold or antisocial. In fact, they are often very empathetic and understanding. They simply choose to focus on their own growth and development rather than seeking external validation. They understand that their happiness and satisfaction come from within, not from the approval of others. In a world that often measures success by social standing or material wealth, Sigma males stand out. They measure success by their own standards, by their personal growth, and by their ability to be independent and self-reliant. Their sense of independence is a defining trait that sets them apart from other men. It's not just about being different. It's about being true to themselves, and that's what makes a Sigma male. Secondly, Sigma males are typically introverted, but that doesn't mean they're antisocial. Delving into the nuanced world of Sigma males, one might mistake their quiet demeanor for disinterest or aloofness. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma males are introverts, yes, but their introverted nature is a wellspring of strength, not a sign of weakness. As introverts, Sigmas prefer solitary activities and require alone time to recharge their batteries. This doesn't mean they shun social interactions or avoid people. Rather, they engage on their own terms, preferring meaningful one-on-one conversations over large, noisy gatherings. They are the masters of their own social calendars, choosing when to connect and when to retreat into solitude. In social situations, Sigmas are often the observers, carefully taking in the dynamics around them. They're not interested in small talk or superficial connections. Instead, they seek deeper, more substantive interactions. This might make them seem distant or detached, but in reality, they're just selective about who they let into their inner world. The relationships that Sigma males cultivate are often deep and enduring. They might not have a wide social circle, but the friendships they do have are meaningful and significant. They value quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. In this digital age of fleeting connections and shallow interactions, this trait is refreshingly rare. Sigma males also have a unique ability to be content with their own company. They don't rely on external validation or social cues to dictate their self-worth or happiness. This sense of self-sufficiency and independence is a cornerstone of their introverted nature. It allows them to navigate life with an inner confidence and resilience that sets them apart from the crowd. So, when we talk about the introverted nature of Sigma males, it's important to understand that this isn't a limitation. It's a strength. It's a unique way of interacting with the world that allows them to maintain their individuality and independence. They may not be the life of the party, but they are the masters of their own inner world. Their introverted nature is not a barrier, but a strength that enhances their uniqueness. Thirdly, Sigma males are non-conformists. They don't follow societal norms or expectations. Now, this doesn't mean that Sigma males are rebellious or defiant for the sake of being different. Rather, they choose to live life on their own terms, setting their own rules and standards, and not allowing societal norms to dictate their actions or decisions. They march to the beat of their own drum, carving a path that is distinctly their own. Imagine a world where everyone is following a well-trodden path, moving in the same direction, conforming to the same norms. Now picture a lone figure veering off that path, choosing to forge their own trail through the wilderness. This is the Sigma male, a true non-conformist. Sigma males have an inherent disregard for societal expectations. They don't feel the need to fit into the societal mold or live up to societal standards. This isn't because they seek to rebel or cause disruption. Rather, they simply value their own individuality and uniqueness too much to be boxed into societal norms. They are the ones who can sit in solitude, content in their own company, unbothered by the world's opinions. They can wear what they want, do what they want, and be who they want, without the fear of judgment or the need for external validation. They are not swayed by trends or fads. They are not influenced by peer pressure or societal expectations. They live authentically, staying true to who they are and what they believe in. But it's important to note that being a non-conformist doesn't mean being an outcast or a loner. Sigma males may not conform to societal norms, but they are not antisocial. They can interact and engage with others when they choose to, but they do not rely on others for their happiness or self-worth. They are self-reliant, independent, and comfortable in their own skin. In a world that often encourages conformity, Sigma males stand out. They show us that it's okay to be different, to be unique, to be yourself. They remind us that we don't have to follow the crowd, that we can define our own path, our own rules, our own life. Their non-conformity is a testament to their individuality. Fourthly, Sigma males are self-sufficient. They don't rely on others for their needs. This characteristic is not only about being able to take care of physical needs, but also encompasses emotional, intellectual, and even spiritual aspects. Sigma males are often seen as the lone wolves of society, not because they are necessarily antisocial, but because they have the capability and the preference to handle things on their own. They don't need the constant approval or validation from others to feel content. Instead, they derive their satisfaction from their personal achievements and the fulfillment of their own goals. Their self-reliant lifestyle may seem solitary, but in reality, it's a testament to their strength. These individuals have the ability to stand on their own 2 feet, to make decisions independently, and to trust in their own judgment. It's not that they don't value the opinions of others. Rather, they simply don't let these opinions dictate their actions. This self-sufficiency extends to their personal lives as well. Sigma males are not dependent on others for their happiness. They have a deep understanding of themselves, their needs and desires. They know what brings them joy, what ignites their passion, and what soothes their soul. They don't seek these things in others. They find it within themselves. This self-reliance is not born out of arrogance or a sense of superiority. It's derived from a deep sense of self-awareness, a keen understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses. They know what they are capable of, and they push themselves to maximize their potential. Sigma males are not afraid to venture out of their comfort zone. They are not afraid to walk the path less traveled. They are not afraid to be different, because they know at the end of the day, they can rely on themselves. They have the confidence in their ability to handle whatever life throws at them. This aspect of self-sufficiency does not mean Sigma males are immune to the need for companionship or relationships. They value deep and meaningful connections, but they do not rely on them for their self-worth or happiness. Their self-sufficiency is a testament to their independence. It's a testament to their strength, their resilience, and their unwavering belief in themselves. It's what sets them apart, what makes them Sigma males. Fifthly, Sigma males are silent observers. They speak less and observe more. Stepping into the world of a Sigma male, you'll often find them quietly nestled in the background, their eyes keenly observing the world around them. This isn't because they're shy or timid, but rather they choose to communicate in a different way. They are masters of non-verbal communication, using their silence as a tool to understand others and their surroundings. Imagine a serene pond, its surface smooth and undisturbed. Beneath that surface, however, there are countless currents and movements of life. That's the mind of a Sigma male. While on the surface they may seem silent, underneath, they are constantly analyzing and processing information. Sigma males have an uncanny ability to understand intricate situations without uttering a single word. They're like detectives, piecing together clues from the environment, body language, and subtle cues that others might miss. Their observational skills are so sharp that they can often predict outcomes or understand a person's intentions before a word is even spoken. The silence of a Sigma male is an echo of their inner world, a testament to their introspective nature. They're comfortable in their own company, and they don't feel the need to fill the air with unnecessary chatter. They believe in the power of silence, understanding that words can often complicate things, while silence can provide clarity and perspective. Their silence is also strategic. They know when to speak and when to hold their tongue. In difficult situations, they use silence as a shield, keeping their thoughts and feelings guarded until the right moment. They understand that sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. This might make Sigma males seem aloof or detached, but it's simply their way of navigating through life. They are not passive, but selectively active, choosing their words and actions with careful consideration. Their silence is not a sign of weakness, but a strategic tool. Sigma males wield their silence with precision, using it to observe, understand, and navigate their surroundings. Their silence speaks volumes about their strength, their wisdom, and their unique way of experiencing the world. Sixthly, Sigma males are unpredictable. You can't easily read them or predict their actions. The unpredictability of Sigma males is an intriguing aspect of their character that sets them apart from the crowd. They are like a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. They keep you guessing, and this only makes them more fascinating. Sigma males are not bound by societal norms or expectations. They march to the beat of their own drum, making it difficult for others to foresee their next steps. This unpredictability is not a result of indecisiveness or inconsistency, but rather a manifestation of their independent thinking and unique approach to life. This inherent unpredictability of Sigma males adds to their enigmatic allure. It's like reading a riveting novel that keeps you on the edge of your seat, where the plot twists and turns in ways you never saw coming. You're hooked, not just because the story is captivating, but because you're eager to find out what happens next. This is the effect Sigma males have on people. Their unpredictability keeps others intrigued, wanting to know more, and eager to understand them better. But why is this unpredictability an advantage for Sigma males? Well, in a world that often values predictability and conformity, unpredictability can be a breath of fresh air. It allows Sigma males to navigate life in their own unique way, making decisions that align with their personal values and beliefs, rather than what's expected or considered normal. They're not swayed by peer pressure or societal expectations, giving them the freedom to carve their own path. Moreover, their unpredictability can serve as a protective shield. It keeps them from becoming targets of manipulation or control, as their actions can't be easily anticipated or influenced. It allows them to maintain their independence and autonomy, even in the face of external pressures. In conclusion, the unpredictability of Sigma males is not a quirk or flaw, but rather a defining trait that enhances their mystery and appeal. It's an integral part of their identity, a testament to their independent nature and unique perspective on life. Their unpredictability is a magnetic trait that keeps people intrigued. Lastly, Sigma males are dedicated to self-improvement. They constantly strive to be better versions of themselves. This commitment to personal growth is a defining characteristic of Sigma males. They are not content with stagnation. They are always on the move, always growing, always learning. They understand that life is a journey, not a destination. Sigma males have a constant learning mindset. They are open to new ideas, new perspectives, and new experiences. They are not afraid of change. In fact, they embrace it. They see it as an opportunity to grow and to learn. They are not held back by fear of the unknown, but rather driven by a hunger to understand, to know, to master. This commitment to learning is not limited to academics or professional skills. Sigma males are also interested in personal growth. They seek to understand themselves better, to improve their emotional intelligence, to become more aware of their strengths and weaknesses. They are introspective and self-aware, constantly reflecting on their actions and their motivations. Sigma males also use this commitment to self-improvement to improve their lives. They set goals for themselves, they plan, they strategize. They are not passive spectators in their own lives, but active participants. Sigma males are not interested in competing with others, but rather in competing with themselves. They strive to be better than they were yesterday, to learn more than they knew yesterday, to grow more than they did yesterday. They are their own toughest critics, their own biggest motivators. Their dedication to self-improvement is a testament to their resilience. Sigma males are not just survivors, they are thrivers. They are not just dreamers, they are doers. They are not just learners, they are leaders. They are Sigma males. To sum it all up, Sigma males are a unique breed of men. They defy the common expectations of society, embracing their independence and choosing to walk a path less traveled. They are the introverts, the thinkers, the ones who often prefer their own company to the noise and clamor of social gatherings. Sigma males do not conform to societal norms. They are the mavericks who value their freedom and autonomy above all else. They are self-sufficient, capable of handling life's ups and downs, with a stoicism that is admirable. They are the silent observers, often preferring to listen and learn, rather than engage in idle chatter. Unpredictability is a trait that sets them apart. They are not bound by routines or patterns, and yet they are dedicated to self-improvement, constantly seeking to grow and evolve, to be better versions of themselves. Understanding the Sigma male is a step towards understanding the vast spectrum of masculinity and the unique ways in which it can manifest.